So, I've mentioned that I've been looking into getting a microphone eventually. I'm actually between jobs right now because I'm trying to move and I've made inadvisable decisions. But I intend to buy a microphone, like, when I have money, right? And, like, the world of microphones gets really crazy really fast. Like, you can... I've been enjoying looking through, like, the higher-end stuff. You could spend more money on a microphone than I've ever spent on, like, a bass or an amplifier or anything. Like, I can't believe how expensive they can get. And I was mentioning in passing one of them that I found hilarious. It was, like, an $8,000 Neumann. And I was mentioning this to my dad because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so expensive. It's hilarious. And he just looks at me and says, yeah, you know, we do have, like, a microphone laying around you can borrow if you want. So now I have a microphone that I can use. The Shure Beta 58. It's really nice. I wasn't sold on it at first, thinking about it, because I'm like, I know these things. They're designed for, like, gigging out. You know, they're supposed to be used at venues and stuff like that. That's why my dad had this. He used to play out as, like, a vocalist and a guitar player with a garage band or whatever, right? So I was like, yeah, I mean, it's designed mostly to be sturdy, and, like, I'm just sitting here quietly on the floor recording this. I don't necessarily need that. And then I found the recording interface that I can use with it and everything, and I started actually trying out. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's actually really good. So, I'm sure everybody wants to hear me actually speak properly through something that someone would use for something. So, let me set that up. I even have a mic stand. Isn't that exciting? We got it, I think, to mount something else to it at some point. Using it for microphone now. I also bought some software to do recording, because I figured that would be a better idea than the stuff I was using. Because, like, I was really mad when I recorded using the built-in speakers on my laptop, and the time scale was different. It got out of sync, no matter how many times I synced it back up as it went along. I had to splice in moments of silence to make it line up. But here we go. Beginning the recording. Yep, that's doing it. Recording levels look pretty decent. I'm not great at this, but it looks okay. So, synchronizing pulse. Oh my gosh, is that why YouTubers do that? That's totally why YouTubers do that, isn't it? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell icon. There's a drop-down menu where you can choose to get notifications about new uploads, or you can get my voice beamed directly into some corner of your house that you can't identify no matter how much you try to find it, or you can get my thoughts directly in your head. Please choose that option. I want to get rid of these horrible things. That's enough of that. That's enough of that joke. The audio's peaking like crazy. I've still kind of got to learn how to record properly. But that means there's going to be audio on my videos that is not recorded by some single chip transducer that Apple decided to put in something without caring about how it sounds. So, that's good. That's good. We're making progress. Thank you for sticking with it. I hope you have a good evening.